before the bright lights of Nashville, before the harmonies of Brothers of the Heart filled arenas and airwaves, a young boy in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, was falling in love with music, one strum at a time. The musical roots of Mike Rogers. Mike Rogers grew up in Myrtle Beach, surrounded by music. His father, Tom Rogers, was a South Carolina state fiddle champion, and from that influence came Mike's early exposure to bluegrass and southern roots music. By age 5, Mike had picked up both the guitar and the drums, foreshadowing his future as a multi-instrumentalist. Moved to Nashville in early career. In 2002, Mike made the move to Nashville. He quickly landed gigs as a drummer and acoustic guitarist for established country acts, including Kevin Denny and Craig Morgan. His time with Craig Morgan was especially fruitful. In 2009, Mike co-wrote the hit single Bonfire, which became one of the most played country radio songs that year. This success helped elevate Mike's name beyond just session work. He was now a recognized songwriter and a go-to instrumentalist in country circles. Bluegrass era, Doyle Lawson and Quicksilver. A major turning point came in 2010 when Mike transitioned from country to bluegrass, joining the legendary Doyle Lawson and Quicksilver. This marked the beginning of Mike's shift from behind-the-scenes musician to center-stage performer. No longer just a drummer, Mike became the lead vocalist and acoustic guitarist for Quicksilver. It was here that audiences discovered Mike's powerful vocals and deep understanding of harmony, a skill that would later define his role in gospel supergroups. Brothers of the Heart, the supergroup. In 2019, a new chapter began. Mike Rogers teamed up with Jimmy Fortune, Bradley Walker, and Ben Isaacs to form a genre-blending supergroup called Brothers of the Heart. Their first project, Brotherly Love 2020, brought together Southern gospel, classic country, and bluegrass. Their harmonies and stripped-down arrangements struck a chord with both faith-based and mainstream audiences. Then in 2023, they released their follow-up album, Listen to the Music, which charted at number 5 on Billboard's top Christian albums and climbed to number 32 on the top album sales chart, a testament to the group's broad appeal and the musical maturity of its members. Mike's voice, soulful, rich, and full of Southern authenticity, has become one of the group's signature sounds.
The lonesome side of a train going by makes me wanna stop and cry. I recall the day it took you away, 'cause I'm blue and I'm lonesome too. Oh, when I hear that old whistle blow, I'm gonna pack my suitcase and go home. The lonesome side of a train going by makes me wanna stop and cry. In the still of the night, in the pale moonlight, the wind it moans and sighs. These lonesome blues I just can't lose, 'cause I'm blue and I'm lonesome too. Oh, when I hear that old whistle blow,
ongoing work, Kentucky Thunder, and studio sessions. Beyond Brothers of the Heart, Mike is also a touring member of Ricky Skaggs and Kentucky Thunder, one of the most respected bluegrass bands in the country. His work with Skaggs showcases his tight-picking skills and refined ear for harmony. Mike has also remained active as a session musician and writer, lending his talents to recordings across country, gospel, and bluegrass genres. From small-town theaters in South Carolina to the biggest stages in gospel and bluegrass, Mike Rogers has spent a lifetime letting the music speak for itself. His journey isn't built on flash, but on faith, precision, and the kind of soul that only grows through time. Whether he's backing legends or singing lead, Mike Rogers is a voice and a spirit you don't forget. As we look back on the life and career of Mike Rogers, one thing becomes clear. His journey has never been about fame, but about faithfulness. From small-town stages to national platforms, his story reminds us that great music isn't just heard, it's lived. Mike Rogers has shown us that whether you're playing behind the scenes or singing lead on a gospel stage, what matters most is the heart behind the harmony. His dedication to the craft, humility in every role, and commitment to truth in every lyric make him more than a musician. He's a storyteller, a servant, and an inspiration. In a world chasing spotlight, Mike teaches us the beauty of staying rooted, playing with soul, and lifting others up to the gift of music. And that, perhaps, is the greatest legacy of all. As of June 2025, Mike Rogers continues to be an active and influential figure in the country, bluegrass, and gospel music scenes. He remains a key member of the supergroup Brothers of the Heart, alongside Jimmy Fortune, Bradley Walker, and Ben Isaacs. The group is set to perform at the Niswonger Performing Arts Center in Van Wert, Ohio, on August 14, 2025, promising an evening of heartfelt harmonies and deeply rooted musical traditions. In addition to his work with Brothers of the Heart, Mike Rogers is also a member of Ricky Skaggs' band, Kentucky Thunder, where he contributes his skills as a guitarist and vocalist. For fans interested in experiencing Brothers of the Heart live, tickets to their upcoming performances, including the October 29, 2025 show in Branson, Missouri, are available through various ticketing platforms. Mike Rogers' dedication to his craft and his contributions to multiple musical projects continue to inspire audiences and fellow musicians alike. Thank you for watching. I hope the story of Mike Rogers has inspired you, blessed you, and reminded you the power of staying true to your calling through every season of life. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that celebrate the heart behind the music.